I'm going to show you how to build a fully functioning Shopify store from scratch. This store will be based on a Shopify store that sold millions of dollars of products in its first year. If you're looking to build your first online store and don't know where or how to start, this is going to be the perfect video for you. I've been selling products on Shopify since 2016 and building websites on this channel for the past 8 years. I've built and sold several successful businesses, and I'm going to show you the best way to get started on Shopify with this completely free tutorial. Quick reminder before we get started, all the links that I mentioned will be linked in the description of this video, and it's also timestamped for specific sections. You can also easily use the arrow keys to jump between sections and certain parts. Let's get started building your first Shopify store. Step number 1, let's sign up for Shopify. Make sure to use the link in the description because it's a free 3-day trial and then 3 months of Shopify for just $1 a month. That's just 3 pennies a day to get your store up and running. Okay, let's go to the computer. Once you click the link in the description, you should be taken to a page like this, and let's walk you through getting your first Shopify store. So first, start by entering an email that's good for you. Okay, now we've arrived where we're going to start to build our Shopify store. So what you have in this plan is you get today for free for 3 days, and then the next 3 months following that is just $1 a month. And there's no commitment, you can cancel anytime. So I'm just going to put in a good credit card number here and subscribe. Now here are the 3 plans that are offered. You have the basic, you have the grow, which will be more expensive. It'll be $105 a month, and then advanced. Really easily, the basic is going to get done everything you need to get done, especially if this is your first store. So go ahead and try basic. Enter your billing address. Okay, great. Now we're in Shopify, and we're going to start answering some of these questions. So what would we like to sell? Well, we're here to make an online store. This is for a new business idea. And products you make yourself. Okay, welcome to your online store. All right, so this is the current theme that we have set. It's something called Horizon. And there are also plenty of popular themes that you can check out here. There's also plenty of paid themes that people make online. So if you want to visit the theme store, just click here. And it's this theme right here called Dawn. So we're going to click Try Theme. Okay, now it's adding Dawn to our online theme store. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to add the Dawn theme. So we're going to click here to publish the Dawn theme. And it's going to replace Horizon as our natural theme. And there you go. Now inserted is the Dawn theme, and we are ready to customize. So click Customize. All right, now this is your page editor. So essentially what everybody sees, what your customers will see, what your website will look like is right here in this box. Now, editing, we come here and we can edit things. So we can hide things like our announcement bar, this header right here, we can hide that. And that is how we edit the site, is where you're going to add sections, we're going to add things to it, and then we're going to edit it from there. As well as there's a navigation menu here, so if we want to change to the products page or the collections page, you can easily do that above. Okay, we're going to start out by, we're going to edit this image right here. So let's click here. We're going to select. And now I've added some images back here. You can easily add your own files, or they also have an AI image generator that you can use. But I went ahead and added some images I've already saved. We're going to hit done. Okay, cool. So that's been added in. Now, this text is bottom centered. I don't really like that. So I'm going to middle center the text. And if you want to edit the text anytime, all you have to do is click on it, which is really simple and really intuitive to use. So we're going to say, built for the wild, powered by a natural clean. Cool. Okay. Now I'm going to bold that text, make it stand out a little bit. Okay, great. And see, it just works very intuitively on this editor. If you want to click this button, you can click here and you can change it anytime. We're going to change that here in a bit, But I just wanted to show you the basics of how to use this. Remember, you can click over here to edit the header. You can edit your schema. You can edit what menu type you want, if you want it to be a mega menu. But let's go ahead right now and let's edit that logo. Now, in order to edit the logo, we just come up here to Settings, hit Select, and same process. We can either add files into here, or we can generate the image. I already have a file I want to use, so we're going to hit that and click Done. And there we go. We have our very own logo inside of our website. Hey guys, quick side note. If you're enjoying this free tutorial and want a free review of your Shopify website, leave a comment below that looks something like this. I'll be selecting one of you for a free audit of your website, courtesy of me. Thanks. Okay, now we're going to continue to work on the homepage in a minute. But right now, I want to show you how to add products to your store. We're going to hit Exit out of here. See, there you go. Shopify saving me. We're actually going to click Stay, and we're going to click Save because we want to save these changes. All right, now the changes are saved. Now let's exit out. Sometimes what I like to do whenever I'm working on a website is that there are different menus and different sections of the site. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to open the Customize tab in a separate tab on my window so I can easily flip back and forth between the customizer and between the store settings back here. This just makes your life a little bit easier. Just a little hack for you. Now let's add products to our store. Really simply, you just come up here and go to Products and Add Product. Now, maybe the best part about this Shopify store is that when you add products, you can list them out, but it also will give you AI-generated text. Right now, I'm just going to select a few existing images since I've already uploaded them. Now let's select the Sierra Storm soap here and here, and done. Okay, so now our product has been uploaded, and you can flip around these images for which one you want the main image to look like, but I think that's the right main image. And so let's call this Sierra Storm. Whenever you want to generate text, you can just hover over the Generate Text logo, and you can just type in a few keywords about your soap. So let's say it's a soap bar. Ooh, soap bar made for men. High quality. Smells like Sierra. I don't know what Sierra smells like, but let's just see what happens. And here you go. You have a beautifully crafted statement that's perfect for your Shopify store. And all you have to do is hit Keep. And voila, it is already inserted into your Shopify store. So that's amazing. Now you come down here and edit the pricing. So let's say you want to charge, let's say $9 per bar. You can also do a compare at price. Let's say this bar was normally $15. And you can also track your inventory. So if you want to keep track of your inventory, let's say we have 100 soap bars, I would encourage you to do that. It does a great job of keeping track of everything. There we go. And now this is a physical product that we're going to ship. And you can add your different product weights and different, that'll help actually with shipping costs. As well as you can do age groups are suitable for certain skin types. Gives you a bunch of different options here, but we're not going to click those for now. We're just going to hit Save. And there you go. Our product's been created. If we want to see it, we can just go here, hit Products. And there you go. There's our Sierra Storm soap bar, and it's in stock. Now, I'm going to do a little bit of movie magic and add a few products really quickly in here. And voila, we're done. We've added a bunch of products back here. We've got 5 soap bars and an 8-pack discount of multiple bars. And now what I'm going to show you how to do is to add collections or to create collections from your products. All you're going to do is under products, click collections here. And we're going to scroll over here and hit add collections. Collections. We'll do featured collection. And now what we want to do is we want to add our products. So we are going to sort and just browse here. And we're going to click 4 of these soap bars. These are the ones that I wanted to add and create a collection. You don't have to click all of them, obviously. And just click the ones you want and hit add. And now that's good to go. We can add a description if we like, but we don't really need one at the moment. So we're just going to hit save. Okay, now let's go back to our Shopify store and let's edit it a bit. So we're going to come back here and it'll automatically load. And now what we can do is we're going to add a collections tab. Now you can see that the products we've added, it's already created a featured products section here, but we're actually going to hide that and create our own. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to add a section. So click right here to add a new section, and we're going to do featured collection. Okay, now let's pick that collection we just made right here. And voila, we have our featured collection of all the 4 soap bars that we just put in that collection. Let's put top sellers. We'll bold this, make it stand out a little bit more. Okay, great. Now I want to spice up the homepage even a little bit more, and I'm going to add a video. So hit add section here. And let's look for video. Excellent. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a YouTube video. I'm just going to go to YouTube. Okay, we have this YouTube video with Sydney Sweeney. So I'm just going to copy the link right here. You don't need the and all that crap. And then come back here, and we're just going to put the URL right in here. Now also let's pick a cover image for this. I already have this saved, so we're going to hit done. And great, now we have a great video in there. Now I'm going to move myself to the side here so we can see. Again, you can edit the padding, but actually for this, to make it look a little bit better, we're going to go full width. And actually, I don't want any text above this, so actually I'm just going to go here and click and delete this video text, and it'll delete that right there. And hit save. At any time, if we want to go see how the Shopify store looks live, if we just want to check our work, you can just click these 3 buttons up here and click View. And we'll see how our Shopify store is coming out. Pretty good so far. Okay, but I want to do one more thing to our store right now, is I just want to add a featured product at the bottom. We're going to add that 8-pack that we created. So again, we come here to the template section, we click add section, and let's just say featured product. We come up here, we're going to select which product we want to add. We're going to add this 8-pack discount. And look at that. Beautifully added already to our page, and all we have to do is hit save. Great. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change this button up here as well. Instead of shop all, I'm going to say, all right, 8. We're going to say get our 8-pack discount. Instead of linking all products, we're going to link one product. We're going to go and click our 8-pack discount. So now when anybody clicks this button, it just is taken right to that particular page. I'm going to hit save. And I'm going to show you exactly how this works. We're just going to refresh the store. And now if we click this, it's going to be taken right to our 8-pack discount page, which is pretty amazing, very intuitive, and very easy to use. That's why I love Shopify. Okay, now what I want to do is edit the navigation. So what we're going to do is we're going to click here, and we're going to come back in here, and we're going to edit the navigation bar. And the navigation is under Content and Menus. So let's say we want to edit the main menu. We're going to click here. And all you have to do to edit anything on your home page is to just click here and you can edit these. We're going to add a menu item. Let's say the 8-pack discount. And then again, we can link here. Just go to our products and send them to our 8-pack discount. Hit save. And if we go over here and my store right there, we just hit refresh. Now we have our 8-pack discount there as well. So we can send a lot of traffic to that one product that we really like. So that's the basics of editing your menus. You can come back here as well and edit the footer if you want. But instead, what we're going to do is we're going to edit in our main editor right now. So go back to my store. We're going to scroll down here all the way down and click on the footer. Now, I like that we have an email link here. We should be trying to collect emails with any business that we're running. But now I'm going to show you how to add privacy policies and different policies to your store to make it legal. So you're just going to click here on Manage Policies. Now, this is going to open what is technically the settings or the back end of our Shopify store. And so we can see that we don't have a refund policy or privacy policy just set just yet. So what we're going to do is just click here. And here's the best part. So you don't have any text in here, so you could go to ChatGPT or create your own, but they also have templates. So you can just insert a template here for a great privacy policy. You can edit it and say, hey, let's say we have a 15-day return policy. You can edit it for whatever email you're using or whatever email you want people to send them to, and hit publish. And great, your return and privacy policy is done. Now you can do terms of service as well. Insert template, and you can edit any of these if you don't like them, and hit publish. Now with your shipping policy, because it's different for different people, they don't have like a set template in here. So let's just say shipping policy. You can easily go to ChatGPT and create your own shipping policy. That would just be a 2-click process. But let's also add in our contact information. Again, we're going to insert a template, hit publish. Okay, great. Now if we go back to our store and we just hit the refresh button again, you can see all of these down here ready to go. And if you want to see them, you can just click Terms of Service. It takes you right to your Terms of Service page. Now we're going to go back up here and go back to our home page. Okay, some other great things to edit on your home page are things like your typography. So if we want to edit that, we just come in here to Theme Settings and edit our typography. I really like the Anton text for this type of store. We just hit select, and the best part is it edits it site-wide. So now it's like a bigger, bolder font. I feel like it fits this brand really well, and we can just hit save. Okay, great. Now it's time to do something very important for your store. Let's get you a domain name. So we're going to go back up here and click this link to go back to our settings, or if we wanted to navigate there, we can come back to this menu right here, and all the way down at the bottom is the settings button. If you click that, it'll take you to this back-end settings section. Now there's different things we can do right now, but let's go down to domains. And let's get you a custom domain. Now, if you don't know what a domain is, it's simply the URL at the top here. Obviously, this doesn't look very good, and we want a better domain name than this. So if we wanted to change, let's just buy a new domain name. You can also connect an existing domain name if you got one, but I'd also encourage you to buy one. If you buy one, buy it here on Shopify because they're going to automatically link it for you. It's a much simpler process. So just click buy a new domain. You can type in whatever you want. And you hit search. And we can see that it's available right now. So we can click here and buy the domain. So that's how you get your domain name. Super easy on Shopify, super simple. Now, if this one isn't available, it might show you a bunch of different names that you could choose. I would encourage you to try to get a .com if you can. Okay, let's go through some final store settings and taking payments. When you're ready to take payments, you just click here on the payment section. And you can take Shopify payments. So you would complete the account setup by clicking here. You'd go through the verification process, fill in all the necessary info. That way you're able to take payments on your store. You can also add different payment methods here and choose things like you want automatically at checkout or automatically when the entire order is fulfilled. You can also add gift cards down here. But when you're ready to take payments, when you're ready to get payments on your product, make sure to go ahead and set this up. Also, there's taxes and duties on all products, so make sure to fill all this in. Make sure to clarify your tax region, where you're shipping and delivering from. Your shipping and delivering settings are back here as well. So if you want different shipping rates for, say, like shipping to California, which they usually charge higher taxes, you can do that. You can edit that. You can edit what kind of packages that it's sent in. Third-party calculated rates can be automatically done at checkout. In order to do this, you have to upgrade your plan, but it's very simple, very easy to do. Okay, finally, let's make your store go live. So we're going to exit out of here. And we're going to come back to our online store. I'm going to close a few of these. And right now, it's password protected. So whenever you're ready, you just hit remove password. And congratulations, your store is open and ready for anybody to view. You can click View Store. Obviously, I didn't buy the domain name for Dr. Squatch Soap because it's already a brand, but if you've bought your own domain name, this will just be your own domain name. And congratulations, you're ready to take payments and you're ready to start making a lot of money with Shopify. Good luck with it. Thanks also for watching the video. Please leave a like and comment down below. It helps the YouTube algorithm know that we make good content here at Create a Pro Website.